Lovely. Alright guys, welcome back. New setup, doing it from my phone, and then we'll shift into the laptop when we buy the shares. Welcome back. I'm going to be adding to my portfolio today. We're going to be adding a fund into the portfolio, and I'm going to give you a very brief rundown of what fund I'm going into, kind of what they do, and a few bits and pieces around it. So I'm a dividend investor, as you probably know. I invest in dividend paying companies. The reason I do that, I'll have the card up in one of the top corners up there. The reason I do that is because with dividend reinvesting, you can compound your wealth far quicker. Okay, so this company I'm getting into today is a monthly paying dividend fund, which means you can compound the money on a monthly basis, which helps to grow wealth a little bit quicker. And it's a fund, so they are diversifying my money for me. It's a lot less risky than going into one particular company, hoping for the best, something happens, and it falls off a cliff, as I've shown you in the past when I invested in Luckin Coffee. That's another video altogether. So today I'm going to be investing in PIMCO, Corporate and Income Opportunity Fund, ticker symbol PTY. It's a fund that diversifies your money for you, and it's a money that focuses really on income rather than waiting for companies' sort of maturity. And the S&P 500, where you're investing into good quality companies that will grow over time. This is more looking at how they can generate income through their different business models for their investors. So one particular example is, and they do quite well in times of hardship. One particular example is more recently they went into and bought bonds from Boeing. Boeing had a bit of a slump for obvious reasons, we all know why, and Boeing's a huge company. They're always going to recover and bounce back, although some people I'm sure didn't believe that, but they did. It's recovered, and they've earned and they've recovered very well, and that's how part of how they kind of invest. They're almost, that part of the business model for them is almost venture capitalism, where they seek companies that are in turmoil, in distress, and they then buy into those companies and wait for them to grow. That's just a portion of what they do, but they're more an investment fund and look for investment opportunities rather than company maturity and waiting for companies to grow and investing in good quality longevity, I guess. So we're going to get into IG and we're going to buy them live today for you, so you can see my portfolio and complete transparency. And we're going to take a quick peek at Seeking Alpha and look at the dividend and the dividend history of this particular fund. So let's go ahead and do that now. Right guys, here we are. The order will probably sound a bit different and things will look different because we're on the laptop now, but we're in the market's open. So the market, US market, opens in the UK at 2:30, so it's just opened, and we are in the portfolio now, which has bounced back. As you can see, profit is now 300 quid rather than being £13,000 down, which it was mid-April. So here's the portfolio, complete transparency again as always. PIMCO Corporate and Income Opportunity Fund is here. I own it already, so this is nothing new. In fact, I bought this PIMCO fund way back here in the slump, and as I explained to you just a second ago, because of their venture capitalism style of part of their business model, they've invested in a few companies, Boeing being one of them. When Boeing issued bonds, PIMCO was a big borrower of that, and Boeing has since recovered, not all the way, but recovered enough to warrant buying them in the first place. So it was a good move, and they've done with that with a few other companies over the years. So anyway, bought them at the bottom, they've recovered, because this slump that you can see here happened with pretty much everyone, just through fear more than anything, and they've recovered since. I'm 44% up, I think, in PIMCO at the moment. I own 52 shares. Can you see that? 52 shares, but as of today, I'm buying more.
my funds are already in place, so it'll be about £1,500, but just for sheer clickbait reasons, I'll be completely honest, I'm going to put a nice big $2,000 on the front of the thumbnail, because I'm bound to have a big American audience at some point, and $2,000 sounds much better than £1,500. I'm too honest sometimes. Right, my light's in the way again, so I'm going to go straight into this. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to show you a little bit about it. So let's have a look at the yield. More than anything at the moment is obviously a key part of why we do this. So we've got a 9.45% yield, which is pretty amazing. It's grown over the last 5 years, and it's a monthly payer. If you look at the dividend history here, let's go longevity. It's been paying its dividend for a very, very, very long time, and at a reasonable level. So, and they're a monthly payer, so we've been getting dividends the whole time. So this is Seeking Alpha, as you know, good way of looking at dividend yield on costs and growth and the general scorecard. So good way of looking at it. Anyway, so that's that. So let's go into it and purchase. I've already looked at how many I need, so we'll do this live now. I'm going to try and piece the video all together, buying at a certain level, which comes out at, actually see if we can get away with a bit less. All we can. Okay, so 121 shares at 16.78. View order, confirm. Order's been filled. I've left with £15, so that has been bought. All done. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to throw you back into the main screen. Off you go.
Alright guys, so those have been bought, all done and dusted. I hope that's been helpful to some of you. You shouldn't be looking to take my advice, as always. This is just for entertainment purposes, but it's just a complete transparent look at what I'm buying into in my portfolio. If this video has been helpful to you, there'll be plenty more, so subscribe to the channel, like the video if you can, and just comment below what you're getting into, what particular funds you're looking into. If you've got any other monthly paying funds or stocks that you like to get into, you know, do let me know your thoughts, and we'll have a conversation about it. But until then, take care, keep investing, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.